When I was a kid, the disaster I worried about the most was a nuclear war. That's why, even almost a year ago, treaties and mitigation methods of preventing a nuclear war were in the news. Today, the most significant risk of global catastrophe doesn't look like this. Instead, it looks like this. Recent studies show that the cause of human extinction will not be nuclear war. Rather, it will be due to a widespread virus or a global disease, and the possibility of biological warfare which can wipe out the entire human race cannot be ignored. A recent example being the novel coronavirus.
We always look up to vaccines or any external sources to protect us. And as a fact, we all know that there is no vaccine even for novel coronavirus yet. Boosting our immunity and maintaining our good health is the only prevention method. And prevention is always better than cure. So, in this video, we will be mainly focusing on why maintaining good health is necessary during a global pandemic and how to achieve Aarogya. The word health refers to a state of complete emotional and physical well-being. Let's first focus on physical health, under which immunity plays a key role.
First obvious question is, what immunity is? As Wikipedia goes, immunity can be defined as a complex biological system endowed with the capacity to recognize and tolerate whatever belongs to the self and identify and reject foreign. The immune system works to recognize and identify an infection or injury in the body. This causes an immune response, intending to restore the normal function. Many people think that when they get sick, their symptoms are a sign that they have a virus or an infection. However, your symptoms are a sign that your body is fighting back against the infection or virus, triggering an immune response. And with every one of these symptoms, you see your immune system at work.
For our immune system to function well, it requires balance and harmony. A prevalent misconception is that having a strong immune system is what is best for your body. We don't want our immune system to be healthier, we want it to be balanced. Too much of an immune response is just as bad as too little response. In recent times, there has been a case of a COVID-19 positive patient treated entirely using Ayurveda. This illustrates that there is a broad scope to explore the variety of pertinent medicines present in the Ayurveda which can be used more rationally to suit every stage of the disease. Therefore, we will explain how our body reacts to these herbs and how they help to boost our immunity.
Phytochemicals of cinnamon like cinnamaldehyde, cinnamic acid and cinnamate are against the main protease enzyme of COVID-19. Cinnamon bark contains procyanidins and catechins, which also possesses antioxidant activities. The aromatic constituents includes gingiberine and gingerol. It can be used for treating upper respiratory tract infections, cough and bronchitis. Because of its warming effect, ginger acts as an antiviral for the treatment of cold and flu.
Garlic extracts indicate the presence of phenolics, alkaloids and flavonoids. The cardiac glycosides are present in hexane, ethyl acetate, methanol and water. Due to the secondary metabolites, allicin present in garlic cloves, it is used in many pulmonary diseases such as whooping cough, tuberculosis, bronchitis and many more ailments. Preclinical studies have shown that tulsi and some of its phytochemicals, eugenol, rosmarinic acid, epigenin and carnosic acid prevented chemical-induced skin, liver, oral and lung cancers. and to mediate these effects by increasing the antioxidant activity, altering the gene expression, and inducing apoptosis.
Giloid is a widely used shrub in folk and Ayurvedic systems of medicine. The chemical constituents reported from this shrub belong to different classes such as alkaloids, glycosides, steroids, and phenolics. The remarkable medicinal properties reported are anti-diabetic, antiperiodic, and immunomodulatory activity.
So let us now proceed towards mental health. All of us are talking about mental health throughout this lockdown. Mental health includes emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. When Corona started diffusing throughout the world, the inexorable circumstances like the closure of schools, educational institutes, and activity areas which are beyond everyday experience have led to stress, anxiety, and a feeling of helplessness and all. We don't want all this, right? So let us glance over some points we can take care of to improve our mental health. Yes, journaling is effective in helping people manage their depressive symptoms. Journaling is no substitute for professional guidance when the depression is particularly severe, but it can complement other forms of treatment or act as a standalone symptom management tool for those with mild depression.
Mindfulness is used in the treatment of depression to reduce symptoms and lowers the risk of debilitating relapse. Mindfulness helps patients learn to be present in the moment, which allows them to take a moment to pause, notice their own thoughts and feelings, and choose a response that is not based on their present emotion. Mindfulness can be useful to a variety of populations. It is a relatively easy practice with significant results on the brain that can enhance the quality of life, self-confidence, and peace of mind of those using it. It moves you from sympathetic nervous system to parasympathetic nervous system, or from fight or flight to rest or digest. As soon as you start breathing deeply, you have less anxiety and enter into a more relaxed state of mind.
In Charaka Samhita, there is a chapter called Janpadvamsa Vyadhi, which means worldwide epidemics. There, Charaka says, this is a great opportunity to be here at home. This is a period to go within our body, which is our first home, so that we can follow our Dincharya. Let us share this wisdom with our friends and be happy. And this period will soon go away. Let us stand together and you will see the energy will flower into bliss. Namaste.